You guys hear me? Our ads done yet? Oh my god, my desk is a mess. There's so much shit and stuff. Oh my god. Hello. Do you guys hear me? Are we alive? Are we awake? Here we go. How we doing today? Let's say hi to people. Come on. Jude! Yes! I've been waiting for this my entire fucking life! Yes! To the semis we go, baby! For fuck's sake! Finally! Oh my god, man! Let's say hi. Let's say hi to people, man. Oh my god, what up, Hagrid? What up, Anna? Hey, Fixer. What up, Miku? Thanks for following, by the way. Oh my god, him winning Gang Sniper, what up? How you been? What up, Dowie? What up, Ritz? What up, Warnick? How you been? Sokka is not world class! He had that one or two moment, though. I will say, oh yeah, Connie. I don't know if I said your name, by the way, Connie, but what up, Connie? But Sokka is not world class. Do not call Sokka legendary. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Oh my god. Hey yo, shout out to Norway for selling. Shout out to Norway for not helping out Holland. Shout out, because Norway looked like the better team on that pitch for 90 minutes. But it just had to be. Jude! Oh my gosh, bro. Shout out to Jude's pheromones. Yeah, Holland could not score because of Jude's pheromones. His Omega pheromones was just too much for Holland's beta cuck vibes. My throat is already cooked. I would try to be a little bit more chill on UMINEKO, but it is time for some small updates, and for Nikkei also as well. Hi Nora. Oh, by the way, when Rin Tosca comes out in Honkai Star Rail, we'll be on Honkai Star Rail for at least one day. Specifically for Rin though. I don't know about the story. I might do a story on stream, but yeah, 100%. We'll be on Honkai Star Rail very, very soon. Oh my god. When was that Enfield half anniversary stream? What up, Warnock? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not doing no fucking Enfield, bro. Pack that shit up, man. Pack that shit up. We cannot be dissing Holland. Jude isn't in play. I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying. When the top is there, bro, the bottom has to listen. All right? This is how the power dynamics go. All right? I found some random music project series on YouTube in its peak. Hell yeah, Nora, what up? How we been today? You guys doing okay? You guys had a fantastic day or nah? Oh shit, email. Cornelius. All right. What is this? Are you the bottom? Am I bottom? Yes or no? Y'all think I'm a bottom? Yes or no? Mofu Music Caravan. What up, Ranked Recruit? What up? How you been? Jude the GOAT? Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe it. Hold on. I gotta open up another claw here. Cranberry today. We got another cranberry. Am I the bottom? Shotgun it? Nah, I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna spill over my small ass carpet here. What is this? Mofu Music Caravan from Anora here. But I hope that you guys had a fantastic week. You guys are gonna have an awesome weekend also. We'll be on UMINEKO very shortly soon, but we'll be on Nikkei very quickly. Gotta do my dailies. Log into Honkai Star Rail. Give some more information about the art stuff. And we might run the Musume tournament on 9/11. I'm thinking just because it gives people some ample time. So if you're interested in the Musume Cup, most likely I will probably make it 9/11 on that day. Or 9/12. Whichever. But yeah. Oh shit, this is really cool looking. Oh, I like this. Wait, the animation looks really cool though, I think. Where'd you find this, Sonora? Mofart? Did they only race to 2030? Why? We got plenty of Discord Nitros, by the way, to give out. So if you're an artist, I'm thinking of giving out 3 Discord Nitros probably for the Discord art competition. So probably the top 3 submissions. You're just flowing? I mean, it looks really cool. The song reminds me of a one song from a Tome game, I think. It sounds like a Tome like opening song, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, he sounds like Mustang. He sounds like Mustang from Nikkei, actually. Maybe that's why I got that vibe. Oh, is that TOS? I saw a nipple. Is that safe? I think it's fine. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I feel like low-key, some elements low-key kind of look like AI though. I might be tripping though. Might be tripping. Maybe I'm just drunk. I don't know. It looks really nice though. So was this inspired by like One Piece low-key? Because I feel like this character kind of reminds me of Luffy Gear 5 a little bit. It's very whimsy. What up, Bunny? I did not see the new Mononoke. I did not. When's that movie dropping? I feel like they've been edging that movie for like 2 years now. Dude, I'm sweating. Oh my god, I'm sweating so bad right now. Dude, Jude got me sweating. Holy fuck. Yeah, I know, a grown man's got me sweating, but it's fine. It's okay. It's Jude Bellingham. Come on. You would sweat too. Oh shit, Nuke. Yeah, I feel like low-key he gives off like Luffy Gear 5 vibes, right? I'm gonna drop a like. This looks really cool. It's a new character. It's a brand new character. Unfortunately, I cannot read this. Toho? Toho mentioned? You know what? Original art? Okay, so it was done by... Okay, you know what, dude? I'm gonna save it to our cheeky little playlist here. Cheeky little playlist here. Alright, we'll be on Nikkei really quickly here. I did update this game, fortunately. If you want IG Reels, I can make this smaller. You know what? Do you guys want to look at my IG Reels on the Explore page? Hold on. Fuck it. Why not? Just for like 2 seconds here. Mute everything. What? There we go. Mute. And then graphics windowed. Horizontal. Oh, wait, no. Vertical, I mean. There we go. Sensational. There's a link that describes the world plus characters as the English translation. Check it out after stream. Could you send it in the Discord, Nora? Oh, it's in the video description? Oh shit, wait. Hold on, Mononoke trailer. The soundtrack looks crazy. He sounds like Geto, voice actor, I think. Right? No, he sounds like Geto, does he not? Geto Suguru? Am I tripping? Oh no, never mind. We gotta get into this, dude. Me too. If this is on TikTok Live, I might watch it. If they're streaming this on a TikTok Live, or if people post clips about this movie, I might watch it. Cause it looks cool. Yeah, the art and stuff just is phenomenal always. I always glaze the art and whatever. But I've just never seen it. The only time I tried watching it was a night, but then I like fell asleep. It looks cool. Wait, that's a new character? It looks really cool here. He kind of reminds me of a character from Maggie. Hell yeah. Kian? How do I say that name? Is it with a ch? Or with a q? I know like Chinese names sometimes they'll pronounce as like a ch, but it's gonna be chaotic. Do you think that he'll ever be into Guilty Gear, perchance? Oh my gosh, dude. I am lightheaded. I'm so lightheaded right now. You have no idea. Actually lightheaded, man. Too much dopamine in one day. Too much dopamine. Hold on. Let me try loading this up here. Okay. Okay. What are these reels? Hold on. Yo, what is all this? You're at Disney? Hell yeah, have fun, bunny. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Is this spoilers, low key? I see Battler and a Beatrice cosplay, but is this spoilers, low key? I don't know. No? Okay. I'm gonna drop a like on this. It's just fun? That's cool. I like this. Should I cosplay for UMINEKO? I should cosplay as a canon, right? I think I would be like a good canon. Don't say George. Don't even say George. I'm not cosplaying as George. That's really cool. Really nice art. We predicting it's the next Guilty Gear guest character? I have no idea. I would say canon would be a good day one. What do you mean good day one?
Yeah. I don't care if y'all hate me.
I'll drop a like. I'll drop a like. Hey, yo! Hey, hold on. Wait a second. Is this safe to watch? Yo, that's tough. Hold on. That's tough. That's a like and a save. But what am I watching though? Hold on. That can't be safe, right? That can't be safe. Wait, that's really cool. I like that. I like that. Happy birthday to Paradophilus. Alright, happy birthday to you. Alright, we'll be on UMINEKO in like 5 minutes. Really big scene coming up. Oh shit. Well, happy birthday. You sleep in 5? Yeah, I know. Most people sleep anyway, but it's cool. It's okay. Does she die in a Honkai Impact 3rd, Nora? You quit Love Island? I never really watched Love Island, to be honest with you. It's not really for me. I don't know. It just feels like a bunch of just, meatballs just going crazy out like each other. She dies? R.I.P. Burger. R.I.P. Brutal. Alright. I'm gonna have this in the background as we do our dailies here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yu-Gi-Oh card spread. They're doing a Pokemon card spread right now. My little sister made a Love Island with what instant community thingy? Really? Is it popular? The one season of Love Island I really enjoyed. I think it was the UK version though. It was the UK season 5 I think that I watched. That was really good I think. Tons of drama. Oh, she made it today? She got like 40 people? That's a lot of people for a Love Island community. That's a lot I think in my opinion. You made a group chat and it got deleted after your last episode? Really? What happened? Why? Really nice hair. I'll drop a like. It was Touche to Bear?
Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. You can do it. Yeah, okay, sometimes you're a dumb little bitch, but it's okay. Who believes in you? Not me. Just kidding, of course. Cool Baby Girl 69.
Hola,
okay.
Soy Uni. Desde hace
How can you goon? Bro, no one's gooning on IG, bro. What do you mean? This is the stuff that I watch, bro. This is what I watch. What do you mean the proof's in front of us? What? Look, this is cool. I like this a lot. Alright. Pretty much done. I'll do everything later here. But I don't want to stall for too long.
Please don't ask me what my favorite color is.
stop it. Stop it. Stop. Yo! Yo! I don't watch this shit, dude. I swear I don't.
Today I'm going to do
I don't
a
watch
breakdown
this.
on how I draw this kind of.
I promise you. Alright, this stuff maybe, but like still, come on. That's tough! Oh, by the way, I do have a surprise on Steam, by the way. I have like 44 polls for Robin SP so far. I haven't done any events with the blade check-in thingy. Me neither. I haven't been doing much events in a Honkai Star either, Nora. This is ass?
Every single man I have ever met has done this, and it's they walk to the fridge, open it for 30 seconds, stare into it for about like 30 seconds.
Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. What is this for you page? What am I looking at?
What do you want?
Alright, we're fucking done. We're done. Come on! We have this! We have this. And we have this. Are we lagging? No, I was showing the wait, hold on. Game's downloading. Game's downloading. Game's downloading. Fuck. Stop downloading. Stop. Stop downloading. Stop downloading. Stop downloading. I was just trying to open up a fucking Steam. My fault. We should be fixed. We should be fixed. We should be fixed here. We should be okay. Alright? Are we back? Are we back alive now? Are we A-okay? Are we okay now? Are we back? I don't know. Hey Paradox, what's up? How you been? Maybe refresh? Hey, sippy water, I got you, dude. I got you. Alright, I'm not spamming all that sippy waters. I'll actually maybe here. You know what? Here. I got you. But I did get the house in Fata Morgana, and I did get Mamahoyo, Witch on the Holy Night. So we'll be doing this after UMINEKO. Shout out to France and shout out to Mbappe. They were able to get me these games here, so thank you. Thank you to France. Thank you to Mbappe. Say thank you to France. Shout out to them. Another sippy water, bro. I'm not a twink boy. You know what? Maybe. But I feel like I've already gone through like a twink death, I feel, you know? No Delta Rune. I can get Delta Rune from I can get Delta Rune, bro. I can get Delta Rune. Let me finish Undertale first here, yeah? Anyways, we have this very important scene here. Locking in. I don't want to, from what I remember last time, I remember that Angie got really fucking mad because there was a memory that Mario was going through. But I don't remember what, excuse me, what the memory was, though. There's really a fit girl out there right now? Yeah, pretty much. Can she repack? I hope. Why did, oh, okay. So it was a memory of Rosa taking Maria out for her birthday, right? It was that one. She had stayed late after work, and so she wasn't able to take her to like a specific restaurant that they had reservations for. But, she instead took her to some place, and then they got pancakes, I think? I think they got pancakes? Something like that, right? And then in the middle of the memory or whatnot, Angie was like, nah, fuck this, I'm leaving. And then she left the tea party witch room, whatever the fuck. And then now we're here. Yeah? Let me change the category super quickly, by the way. For UMINEKO. Alright. Sorry, Mom. Mom has an amount of work that needs to be urgently taken care of, so I'm going to be confined to my workplace for a while. I do remember this part right here. I forgot if it was like episode 2 or 3 that Rosa was exposed that she would stay late at work just so she could get some day. Won't be able to come back until late at night the day after tomorrow.
おー、じゃあ日曜日の一緒に映画を見に行く約束は？
We do 5 days till Robin SP. Dude, that's a long time. I feel like by then, like summer's already over though, right, Nora? I don't know. Dude, Rosa is such a bad mom, man. I can't support her, bro. Judging by Rosa's tone, she had clearly forgotten that promise. See ya, Nora. Have fun, enjoy yourself. But Mara's response to that was an apology for asking. I'm sorry. Mara apologized for troubling her mother by asking that question.
Maria, お留守番してる。
I'll stay home.
ちゃんとお行儀よく待って
I'll
る。
behave myself and wait.
毎日お風呂に入って新しい肌着にするよ。
Like no caretaker. I feel like Rosa, like no babysitter at least. Like you're letting like Mara just take care of herself. I just feel like that's just irresponsible, you know? It's fucked up.
お金の場所も分かってる。
You ain't got like no other like relatives? Anyone else? You can't even like drop her off to like your sibling's house perchance? You know, I feel like there's like a bunch of options here that Rosa could have at least tried to do to help out Maria if she wanted to go out so badly.
毎日違うお店に行くように
I
す
know
る。
where the money is. I go to a different store every day.
あんまり遅い時間に出かけないようにする。
Oh, I'll make sure not to go
お
out too
まわり
late.
さんに聞かれたら、ママのお使いですって言うよう
If
に
a
する。
policeman asks, I'll say I'm running errands for Mama.
ちゃん
That's
と
horrible.
ママに言われた通りに言うようにする。
No! I'll say just like you told me to.
そうね。ちゃんといい子にしてるのよ。
Aren't these flowers the same flowers as the one in the guest house? In the tea party? Right? It was like a bunch of like roses and whatnot. Ain't it? I don't think I've seen this this chalice here with the 3 little cups. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I've seen a telephone similar to this in Kinzo's room, but this photo here, I think that's very similar to the ones in the guest house and in the tea party room.
そしたら、
I don't
お土産
remember
を
though
買って
if
きて
it's
あげる
quite
わ
exact, but it looks kind of similar though. If you're good, I'll buy you a present.
いい？夜は9時までに寝るのよ。
Go to bed by 9
ママが
o'clock.
帰ってこないなんて。
Make sure not to tell your teacher or any
先生
grown-ups
に
that
も
mom
大人にも
has
言っちゃダメ
doesn't
よ。
come home. See, bro, like this is horrible parenting, man. Like she's so self-aware that she knows what she's doing is really bad, and yet she does it despite.
いいわね。
Fuck you,
だから
Rosa.
ママ、お仕事頑張ってね。
I also mama work hard. Okay, would this be okay if Rosa really was working late at night? Would that justify the actions then? Maybe. But the fact that we know that she's going out just to get dick down, well, to go out and try to find like a partner, you know, but still.
頑張ってお仕事を終わらせて、
Work
少
hard,
しで
finish
も
your work,
早
and
く
come
帰っ
back
て
as
きて
fast as
ね。
you can.
マリア、もう夜中に泣いて近所の人に迷惑なんかかけたりしないから。
If she's keeping the house aloft, then maybe. Yeah, like if she was like a struggling parent that was like living paycheck to paycheck and she had to work those like super long hours in order to help sustain Rosa's and Maria's life, you know, like I feel like that is justifiable. But the fact that Rosa is coming from a rich, wealthy family, the Oshirimiya family that has power, I don't know. I don't think I can excuse this here, right? Feeding Mara and getting her to school, but this too important. Like, okay, as a single mother, I understand that finding some sort of like father figure is very important to not only to you, but to your child as well. That makes sense. But I feel like the way how she's going about this is just slimy. And I feel like it's also low-key fucking up the development of Maria. I feel like Maria's gonna grow up like a certain way now because of these actions, right?
だから早く帰ってきて
It'd be
ね。
funny if she didn't tell Maria to lie to the police and stuff. Yeah, but I feel like it'd be fine if just Rosa just didn't lie to Maria too. Or just be like honest, or like at the very least, just have somebody watch Maria, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with like Rosa trying to find like a father to step up. It's just when you have a 9-year-old kid having to learn and be self-sufficient all by themselves, constantly, pretty much their entire life almost. It just feels bad, you know? She tried that Kai Vivek gimmick without a big streaming platform. Dude, that's not even the same parallels. Nah. What up, boys? What up? How you been? Be a good girl and wait patiently. Also, by the way, I might have the diarrhea parasite a little bit. I've been having really odd bouts of diarrhea lately, so at any given moment, if I randomly get up and like run away, I might be having some weird diarrhea. So, just saying. Just saying. Click. Using a tone that indicated she was wrapping up the call, Rosa hung up the phone without waiting for Mar's answer. Mar nearly sat down the receiver and returned to the sofa. Please don't just keep it all in. Nah, I'll probably die, I think. Hex code, it's been green. It's been green and it's been yellow. And also, I ate some watermelon, so some watermelon seeds have been coming out. Also, whole watermelon seeds, by the way. Both brown and yellow seeds coming out. Yeah. There's Seth, the stuffed animal Sakutaro, which had been watching TV with her until a second ago. Sakutaro was clutching the remote control to the TV. She had turned off the TV temporarily because of the phone call. He looked like he was asking her to turn the power on again because he wanted to quickly get back to watching TV.
Sakutaro, television, 見たい?
Yeah.
マリアはもう見たくないの? 芸人チーム全問正解したら逆転かもしれない。うりゃ。もうテレビいいや。
Why? I feel bad for Maria, man. Again, Mama's busy with her work and isn't coming home. I wonder, will we ever meet Rosa's boyfriend? I wonder, what if he becomes like a brand new character, you know? And then he comes to Rokinjima Island and saves Rosa. Remember in like episode 2 how like Rosa and like Mario, they were fighting for their lives? Like World End Dominator Rosa? What if Rosa's boyfriend comes in and saves the day? It might be too Mickey Mouse though. You don't appear in UMINEKO. Alright, bro. Alright. Bro, who are you feeling like? Mom usually has a lot of overtime, doesn't come home until late. She has to socialize or something for work, so she comes home having drunk a lot of alcohol even though she can't handle it. Damn! She getting drunk and nasty! Alright, Rosa. Alright. And with the pale face, she goes straight into the shower and then to bed. Even on the weekend, she says she has overtime or has to stay over and almost never comes home. You see what I'm saying? Mama has a lot of overtime and doesn't come home until late. So she stays out late almost every fucking day and even on the weekends. And it's also fucked up that she makes promises that she can't keep with Maria. Again, I feel like that's gonna fuck up Maria when she becomes a grown adult. But she's already dead though, I think. So, damn. That sucks. This has been happening often recently, saying she has a big job lined up or something. The picture I did my best on during art class got laughed at by everyone. But I wanted Mom to look at it properly at least, but once again, I won't be able to show her. And talk about the time when everyone pushed the cleanup onto me, but I did my best by myself and got praised by the teacher. And talk about when I went shopping and the man at the shop said he always impressed by me and gave me a free can of coffee. And there's the card I wrote and secretly hid under Mama's pillow. Because I want to encourage her when she comes home from working so hard. Bruh, she needs attention. She needs love and care from somebody. You can't give her attention from a stuffed animal, man.
Mama はお仕事をいっぱい頑張ってくれてるんだよ。毎日のご飯のために一生懸命働いてくれてるんだよ。
Do you think Mario low-key knows deep down inside? I feel like children are very perceptive of like things like this. So I feel like low-key, what if Mario like deep down knows inside of this and like this is just her like coping?
お仕事やだママお仕事なんかやめちゃえ。
Why don't you just quit that stupid job?
お仕事は大人の大切な仕事なんだよ。マリアにご飯を食べさせて。
Sakutaro is real? No, Sakutaro. Well, okay, so Sakutaro is the fucking plush, but isn't Maria being the voice actor for Sakutaro too? The job's an important thing for adults too. Lets you eat food, buy clothes, pay for school lunches, deposit for summer camp.
それはみんなママが働いてお金を稼いでくれるからなんだよ。
Alright, Logical reasoning
ご
makes
飯
sense.
いらない。お
Aw.
洋服もいらない。
She just needs love,
給食
man.
もいらないし、サマーキャンプ
She
なんか
just
行
needs
きたく
some
ない。
love.
どうせマリアをどこの班も混ぜてくれないもん。
Any of the groups will let me join in? Wait,
オリ
why?
はママはさっき電話でお仕事から帰ってきたらお土産を買ってきてくれるって約束してくれたよ。
Ah,
ママはマリアのことが大事で寂しくさせてることを申し訳ないと思
it hurts, it
う。そう
hurts.
いう約束をしてくれたんだと思うよ。
She feels bad for making you feel lonely, but if she feels bad, then she would really make time for her then. But the fact that she's spending 7 days a week just out, coming home late, getting drunk, I don't know.
そうかな。
Even on her birthday, like, she was late and stuff, you know? I feel like if you really cared, you would make time.
めんどくさかったり嫌だったりしたら
She
そんな
doesn't
こ
want to do
と
that.
は
She
し
thought
ない
you
も
were a
ん。
pain or annoying. Didn't Rose have like a crash out about Mario at one point? She got a pancake. Yo, fuck the pancakes, bruh. Pancakes is just a get out of jail free card. Man. So who's the best mom then? If Rosa is a genuine piece of shit here. Okay, maybe Ava, technically Ava, just because, okay, although in episode 3, Ava, I think killed a good majority of the family, she at least cared for Hideyoshi and for George at least. And Natsuhi, she... How do I feel about Natsuhi? I feel like she does love Jessica. I remember in episode 1, after all the murders, she came to realize that she did love Jessica a lot and that she was just trying to uphold the Oshirimiya image and whatnot. Ava's classist. Yeah, in like the grand scheme of things, but I'm talking about like a family though. Family only.
マリアのそばにいつだっていたいんだ
Wants
よ。
to stay by her side all the time as well.
それができな
And
く
she
て
likes fat people.
ママも辛
Dude,
くて
they're not my
悲しい。
kryptonite. What do you mean? She also finds it painful and sad that she can't. If anything, they're my brothers in
ママが
arms.
泣きながらずっとマリアの隣にいて夜を過ごしてくれた
I
日
remember
を
Mama spent the
僕
whole
は
night by
覚
her
えてる
side
よ。
crying. She finds it painful and sad that she can't. Or maybe Rosa is just running away. Maybe it's just too painful and like, you know?
なんでママが泣いてるのかわからなかったけど、悲し
It was
た
so
ら
sad.
マリアは黙ってママのそばにいることしかできなかった。あの時、最後にママが言ったの、僕は覚えてるよ。
What'd she say?
マリアに、ありがとうって言
Thank
った。ただそばにいてくれるだけで、マリアだけが世界でただ一人の味方なんだよって、
Only ally in the
ママは言
world.
う。ウリ、覚えてる？
I mean, that is true though. I feel like out of all the people, like Maria is the only one that can keep Rosa grounded, but then why is Rosa treating her so piss poorly though, you know?
マリアが世界でただ一人の味方なんだよってママ言った。
Yeah, this is painful. Oh, look, these flowers here. Is this not the same? Actually no, these look a little different here. I think the arrangement looks the same, but I think the actual flowers though are different from the one in the guest house and from the one in the tea party. But the arrangement looks similar. I just don't believe that it's the same flowers though. Sakatara set the remote on the table, crawled up onto the sofa, sat on my lap and spoke to me while gazing into my
ママ
eyes.
もきっとマリアと同じなんだよ。ママの描いたデザインだけがクライアントに笑われて、
Like mother, like daughter.
ママの会社だけが
Just
他の
getting
会社
laughed
から
at by
面倒な仕
people,
事を
getting
押し付けられて、
bullied by other people.
ママは社長だから自分一人で片付けなくちゃならなくて。
I feel like Mom is a president. I feel like she might be lying here. Do we believe that Rosa is a president here? Did we get confirmation that she's a president of the company? Because I thought that she was just like a worker or like whatever. I'm putting in like a mini asterisk here. It's her company? I don't know.
ママの
It
会
was
社だけが
only
いつ
it was
も
only
他
through
の
like
会社の仕
word
事
of
に混
mouth.
ぜてもらえない。
I felt. Isn't the brand named after her? I don't remember. And her company's the only one that never gets to join in with the business of other companies.
ママの味方は
あー
マリアだけなんだよ。 そのマリアがママにお仕事なんかやめちゃえなんて言ったら、ママの味方は世界中のどこにいるの？
Hey senpai, what up? How you been?
作太郎。僕には世界中でただ一人、
Yeah?
ママには世界中でただ一人マリアがいる。
Okay.
マリアにはママもいるし、作太郎もいる。だからマリアは寂しくなんかない。
At all.
ママはお仕事が忙しいからなかなかマリアと一緒にいられないけど、マリア
This is
はどうか
crazy
それを責
cope.
めないで。
Crazy cope. 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. diabolical work. Oh my god, 5 to 6 p.m. senpai? Yo, man, I hope that you get some good and rest, bro. That is insane, bro. 5 to 6 p.m., bro. Get some rest in, bro. Hopefully that you're able to get some food in if you haven't already, bro. And get some rest, because you deserve it, my guy. Wow, 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 wow.
その代わり、
Also, by the way, I might do the Umusume Cup on 9/11.
そしていつまでも一緒にマリアのそばにいるから。
I'll always be by your side, and I'll be there
だから
forever
泣
and
か
ever,
な
so
いで。
don't cry, okay?
ウリュウ、僕が一緒じゃ悲しみを止められない？
And you're coping through her imaginary line friend? Yeah. She ain't got no friends. She has no family to really talk to, so she really only has herself. It's horrible. No! No! Don't cry, don't cry. Oh, Maria. Oh, no. From the holes in Maria's heart, which she had been doing her best to seal up, drops of sadness finally drip down. See you, senpai. I appreciate you, bro. Good night. Get some rest in, my dude. I appreciate you, dude. Bye. Drip, 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 plop, plop. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Drip, drip, plop, plop. Even though weekends where mama doesn't come home aren't that rare a thing, even though this night was especially more painful or sad than any other, Maria's tears poured down.
ウリュウ、マリア泣かないで。僕がずっと一緒にいるから。マリアが泣いても僕は泣かない。
Like, if you think about it, bro, this is why Maria believes in witches, because she needs a miracle. She needs magic. Some sort of hope to look forward to, you know what I'm saying?
僕はライオンの子だから寂しくても泣かないよ。
Like the idea of like a golden land where Maria is able to spend so much time with her mother, and she's able to be able to have like a good life with her mom in the golden land is probably why she believes in witches so much here. She's on copium. Yeah, exactly. What up, rap dog? But this is terrible, man.
僕だって泣きたいけど、
Oh.
僕は泣かないんだもん。
But then how do you explain Maria's alternate personality then? I really don't understand that.
どうして作太郎は泣かないの？
Cause he's not real.
こんなに寂しくて涙がこらえられなくても泣かないの？ウリュウ、だって僕が泣いたら誰がマリアを慰めるの？
Damn! Being the rock for Maria when she needs somebody.
だから僕は
Sakutaro,
泣か
man.
ないよ。
Yo, Sakutaro, you're going up to B tier, Sakutaro.
だってマリアに元気を出してもらいたい
Shout
から。
out to Sakutaro. Wow.
元気を出したらママは帰ってくるの？
Mama come back?
ママが帰ってきた時、元気なマリアで迎えてあげ
70,
たら。
thanks, senpai.
ウリュウ、
Holy shit, that's a lot, too.
ママはウリュウ、そしたらきっとお仕事の疲れもきっと癒されると思うよ。
And I feel like, oh, maybe that's why Angie's mad. Angie's mad because she can see that Rosa has been lying to Maria's face. Yeah, it has to be it, right?
そしたらきっといつもより早く元気
And
にな
maybe
ってくれ
she
て、
feels that Maria deserves
マリアと
better.
もいっぱい遊んでくれると思うな。
I think that's it. Should we get into a good mood earlier than normal and play with you a lot?
マリアがママの待ってるお家へ帰ってきた時、ママが上機嫌で台所にいたらすごく幸せな気持ちになるでしょ。
Yup.
ママもきっと同じだよ。マリアがご機嫌でお留守番してたらママも幸せになるかな。
Mods! It's alright, hold on. Goodbye.
ウリュウ、
Sukataro nodded deeply with his big head. No more tears could fall from Maria's eyes. Because if she greeted her mom with a tear-stained face, her mom would probably get sad too. God, so she's gotta stay strong and hold up a strong front so that way she doesn't hurt the feelings of her mom, bro. Dude, there's so much emotional burden is on Maria, man. Yo, Maria, man, let's find you a better home. Come to Battler's family. You can't use the magic that creates smiles if you aren't smiling too. Hide and seek? Peekaboo? Fire Emblem? Mama won't be coming home until late night Sunday? A pajama party in secret? Okay. Battler's family? Yeah, dude. You know, maybe she gets to live with Battler and his grandparents. Remember Battler leaving?
Pajama party? 今夜は眠くなるまでベッドの中でお菓子を食べたりジュースを飲んだりしながら僕と遊ぶの。パジャマパーティー、楽しそう。星に寝なくていいの？寝ないとママに怒られない？
Okay, but like if you get caught though and then Maria comes home drunk as shit and it's like 12 a.m. we all know what's gonna happen to you, Maria.
ママがいない時だけの僕とマリアの秘密。
Secret between you and me, only for when Mama isn't around.
だから今夜はマリアが眠くなるまでずっと僕たちで楽しく過
Spend
ご
the
そ
whole
う。
night together having fun.
ジェリービーンズを食べながら次は何の色を引くか当てっこして
Let's
遊
eat
ぼう。
jelly beans. Do you guys think that they have Bean Boozled in 1986? Is this 1986? It is 1986.
ピーナッツを割ってどっちがおじいさんか当てて遊ぼう。
What? Let's split up the peanuts and try to guess which half is the grandpa? Grandpa? Like Ginzo grandpa? Hold on. When peanuts that have been removed from their shells are cracked in half, one half has a nub on the end with small leaves protruding from it. In Japan, young children are sometimes told that the half with this nub is the grandpa because the leaves look like a mustache. Other half obviously would be the grandma. What up, Alfredo? They'd have every flavor on hand without the beans. How you been, Alfredo?
クローゼットの中を宝探
Let's
しし
search
よ
for the
う。
treasure in the
他
closet.
にも
Treasure in the
オ
closet.
レンジジュースとメロンジュースを合わせたらどんな味になるかな。
Orange juice and melon soda?
おお、いっぺんやってみたかったけど、ママにやっていいって聞いたら
I
ダ
wanted
メ
to
って
try that
怒
once, but
ら
asked
れ
Mom if it was
た。
alright and she got mad.
うりゅう。
Doing alright talking to some folks in One Love's Alien stage? Hell yeah, Alfredo, hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
ママに内緒で実験してみよう。今
Uh-huh.
夜はいっぱい遊んで、いっぱい笑って、涙を元
Play
気
a
に
while,
吹き
laugh
飛
a
ば
lot,
し
and
ちゃ
blow
おう。
away our tears with
大
happiness.
丈夫。僕と一緒だから絶対に楽しいよ。僕が絶対にマリアを幸せにしてあげるから。
Okay.
サクタロと一緒なら絶対に楽しいよ。
I'm doing alright right now. I'm like a head high. I'm on cloud 9 because England won their game today. And I'm like lightheaded, if I'm being honest.
絶対に幸せになれるよ。ありがとう、サクタロ。
Yeah, okay.
もうとびきり楽しく二人で過ごして思いっきり元気になってママをおかえりなさいって迎えちゃおう。
So are we getting our 48-hour stream today? Maybe. I don't know. Depends. We'll see how long I can last without taking a fat shit.
今夜はいっぱい遊んで
It's the pheromones somehow passing through the screen, you think? Let's play tonight and get in the really great mood.
ママがいない夜にしか遊べない秘密のパーティーでいっ
How
ぱい
about-
遊ぼう。
How about instead of a 48-hour UMINEKO stream, it's a 48-hour editing UMINEKO stream? How about that? Would that be tough or what? Let's play a lot in a secret party that we can only have when Mama isn't here.
僕たちが賑やかにしてたらきっと鏡
We're
の国
getting
や不
episode 1.
思議の国から
Still working on the
たくさん
intro.
の友達が遊びに来るよ。
Reliably enough, I'm surely plenty of friends would come to play from Wonderland like in Glassland. And if I get 2% finished, dude, I got like I want to say 80% done. I'm getting very close. Slow but surely. Getting very close here. Reliably enough, I'm sure plenty of friends will come. Oh, wait, friends! From Wonderland and Looking Glass Land?
そしたらもう僕たちはお友達でいっぱいで退屈なんかできなくなっちゃう。
Okay.
うりゅう。
And then I started my pajama party with Sakutara and had fun until late until the night. I like this. Sunny spot. Very nice. I played by sticking my hands to the bag of jelly beans without looking and trying to guess which color I would pull out. Blue. Sakutara had good intuition and got it right a lot. Partway through, I also achieved the brilliant feat of guessing right 4 times in a row. Hell yeah. The game where I split peanuts open and tried to guess which half would be the grandpa was easier than guessing the color of the jelly beans, so I got it right a lot. Sucking my salt-covered fingers was bad manners, but that was the yummiest part. Yep. I like both orange juice and melon soda on their own. I hope that by mixing those 2 favorite drinks, there might be a flash of light like alchemy. A new drink that no one had ever tasted before would be created. I got excited by how, if it turned out really delicious, I'd call it Sakutara soda and sell it. But unexpectedly, it has a weird and disappointing taste. Yo, someone put Mario onto yerba mate, and the color was somewhat dull and boring. Yeah, I feel like green and orange would make like a diluted, swampy sewage green, right? Maybe I shouldn't have been surprised that orange and green mixed together would make this. This is the birth of black magic poison absinthe. Oh shit, low-key you might be cooking. Cause melon soda is green and absinthe is green here. Oh, the parallels. I imagine that it would become a sparkling pineapple color. What up, Orpheum? What up? How you been? But it was an awesome, awesome fun night. If I'm having this much fun, maybe Mom will start wanting to come house too. Oh, starting to come home too. And unexpectedly appear at the front door. So we got the feeling that Mama might suddenly come home. I went to the front door many times to check, but there's no way Mama would be able to come home when she was this busy with work. But rather than a feeling of loneliness, I felt just a little disappointed that I couldn't invite Mom to join in such a fun late night party. Next time I'll do this when Mom is around and let her join in. Hell yeah. Setup is finally finished. Did you rearrange like your room or something? But I'm really happy to hear that you're doing really good, bro. Hell yeah. And you're going back to work on Tuesday? Awesome break. Awesome. You fucking deserve that break, bro. Even some things that I don't think are yummy, Mama says are delicious. Like bitter melon, beets, leeks. So she might say that Sakutara soda is really yummy. When Mama comes back tonight, I'll serve her some. And more than anything, set up and stream stuff. Hell yeah, bro. Happy to hear that. I wanted to at least write about this fun night in a letter and tell Mama about it. Hoping that these strong feelings of happiness would reach Mama too. You know what I was thinking? I might rearrange my living room here. I might randomly just move my streaming setup somewhere else. But I feel like this background is just too like well known, you know? I feel like it's like too late now to like move all my stuff, but I don't know. I've been low-key thinking about it before my lease ends. Hoping that these strong feelings of happiness would reach Mama too. Excuse me. So let's set up so you don't gotta set up. Dude, I would get the craziest hemorrhoid pie on my asshole, I think. Nah, bro. Nah, no thank you. Hoping that when Mama comes home exhausted from her job, which is always so tough for her, I can share this happiness with her. Dude, she just needs a friend, man! Hoping that when Mama comes home late Sunday night, almost certainly tired, I could make her even just a little brighter by sharing this happiness. You know, Mario is not experiencing the true gift of life, which is sharing experiences. I feel so bad, man. Unlucky. I softly placed that letter on Mama's desk. To Mama, good job with your work today? Some of my happiness for you to share? Wait a second! I feel like I've seen this star before in an envelope. Did Mario write an envelope? Lambda does this star a lot. But I feel like I've seen this star before on an envelope before. I might be tripping. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself here. I don't know. And I decided to give a present to Sakataro for proposing this wonderful night. A small red scarf that I'd found when searching for a treasure in my closet. Wait, UMINEKO inspired Attack on Titan. No way. What up, Onyx? How you been? When Mara was still very young, her mama had knitted this tiny red scarf for her. Argentina and Switzerland are playing. I'm not watching that game. I don't know. Argentina's gonna win. And if Switzerland beats them, oh my god, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Hold on. Argentina needs to lose? Yeah, me too, bro. Hold on, bro. My friends are going fucking crazy. Mute. When Mara was still very young, her mom had knitted this tiny red scarf for her. Mara was embroidered on it with knitting wool. Aww. Can I see the scarf? No CG of the scarf! Noticing. She softly wrapped that scarf around Sakataro. It really suited him, accepting his yellow with red very well. Kind of like Ronald McDonald. Oh, wait! Oh, shit! England! England! Hell yeah! I need France to take the win home. If Spain does not beat France, France will win it all, and then Mbappe will be the greatest World Cup player the world has ever seen. So it all comes down to Spain, to be honest, because no one else is really beating France, in my opinion. UMINEKO was inspired by the England match. Come on, lad. Be brave. This will suit me. Sakataro looked embarrassed as he wore his first present ever. Yeah, it really suits him.
Sakataro, いつも本当にありがとう。こんなにも楽しい夜になったよ。
Sakataro?
どうしてマリアは泣いてたのか、もう思い出せないくらい。
From Sakamoto days? It was so fun tonight. I can't even remember why I was crying.
これからも
What's that
一緒
reference?
にいようね。
Let's always stick together, okay?
そしていつも楽しく遊んで笑っ
Let's
ていよ
always
う
play
ね。
and laugh together. Oh, Sokka? Oh. Dude, Sokka is not world class. You gotta stop saying that, bro. He is not legendary.
マリア大好き。
You're on brand for Air to not get the names right? What do you mean? What?
マリアもだ
I
よ。
said it right.
サクタロ大好き。
Daisuke Sakataro. Daisuke. After playing so wildly, my room was a mess. Maybe I played a little too much. But I'm tired for today, so let's sleep together now. And tomorrow we'll clean up together and welcome Mama with a clean room. You ever say anything about old glass putting dick in my— Wait, whoa, not mine, bro. You're putting Sokka's. Hey, watch out. Watch out. Okay, Sakataro. Uryu?
ね。マリアは、マリアと
But Angie's fucking pissed though. Why is she pissed? 50 stream streak or holy shit, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks.
これが
We got 50, 70, 120. Is this your happiness, Maroni-chan? She feels bad, I think. Music's dimming. It's getting scary. It's getting scary.
マリアは幸せ。
Why is there no music though? Stop.
ローザおばさんは
Oh shit.
あんなにも楽しみにして絶対だよと約束した映
Yup,
画の
what the
約束を完
fucking
全に忘れて
coward.
た。
Liar. Lying
お
asshole.
仕事で忙しかったからたまたま忘れちゃったんだ。
Blah, blah, blah.
仮に
Excuses.
覚えてたとしてもお仕事じゃどうしようもない。
7 days? Come
覚
on.
えてても覚えてなくてもどちらにせよママはお仕事でお泊まり。
Stop it.
映画には行けなかった。
Stop.
約束を覚えてたかどうかなんて些細な問題だよ。
There's no way that's insignificant. After all, when Aunt Rosa replied, the movies? On the phone? It was obvious that she completely forgot her promise. Gaslighting magic? Yeah, exactly. But because Maria's a kid, she doesn't know any
確か
better.
にマリアお姉
fuck.
ちゃんの言う通り
When she heard that, Mario Oni-chan's mood definitely darkened. Well, like you
ロー
say,
ザおばさんが約束を覚えていたとしても結局でも
but
そ
even
お母さん
so,
とのささやかな休日を過ごす約束を
it is
一方
sad.
的に
Thank you,
忘れられて
Angie.
いたなんて
Thank you. Man, I really like Angie. Thank you.
私なら怒る。
Yes, I'd be angry too.
悲しかったよ。たとえ覚えててくれたとしても、映画には行けなかったわけだから。でも、私はその後、サクタロととても楽しく夜を過ごした。エンジェもパジャマパーティーがすっごく楽しそうだって思ったはず。
Must have thought pajama party looked really fun too. There's a specific lead motif in this song here that sounds very similar to oh my god, it sounds like a Studio Ghibli song. It's that one popular piano track from Spirited Away. I forgot. But there's a very key like melody line here that sounds very similar. Noticing.
楽しいわけなんかない。
There's no way that would be fun.
だってこの夜のマリアお姉ちゃんのはしゃぎぶりは
I mean, all that messing around you did that
お
night.
母さんが帰ってこなくて寂しくて、それを忘れるためにわざと空騒ぎをしただけじゃない。
I forgot that you were alone and that your mother wasn't coming home. But you know what is coming home though?
違うよ。
That's not
サ
true.
クタロと本当に楽しくパーティーをしたんだよ。
Really did have a fun party with Sakutaro.
いいえ違
No, you
う。
didn't.
お姉ちゃんは悲し
You
くて
just
悲
so
し
sad
く
you
て
hated your mother?
約束を忘れてたお母さんが憎くて部屋で暴れただけ
Come
じゃない。
on, yes, Angie, come on, open her eyes!
そんなこと、マリアの日記の
Oh
どこに書いてあった
shit!
の？
Oh shit! Where was something like that ever written in my diary?
書いてはいない。
It isn't written
でも
anywhere.
この一行飛ばしで書いてある行間から
I can
お
tell
姉ちゃ
how
んの
you
気持ちがわかるの。
felt.
お姉ちゃんはこの夜を楽しくなんか過ごさなかった。
You have a good time at all that evening.
それで言いつけを破って夜更かしをし、おやつの時間以外には食べてはいけないと
Yup.
厳しく言われていたルールを破ってお
Just
菓
like
子を食べ、
Persona 5.
それでも悲しみが埋められなくて部屋の中で暴れて散らかしただけじゃない。
How does she know though?
そして部屋中を散らかして疲れ切って、そのままベッドのシーツをかきむしりながら泣き疲れて眠っただけ。
Oh god, poor Mario, man.
日記には確かに、ママが映画の約束を忘れてたらしいこと。
There it is! That part! That part! That part right there. Did you guys hear that? That part. Literally that part. Spirited Away is what they say in Higurashi too, right? It connects. The parallels! What up, grade 35p? Angie should teach Maria how she should feel. At least just like help her like realize that it's okay to feel sad and it's okay to like accept how things are. But I feel like that's low key that's low key oh, what's the word I'm like looking for? Is it too brutal to be that honest to a 9-year-old? I feel like, right? Now compared to that part you're talking about in Spirited
そ
Away.
して私が夜更
I'll
かしを
find
し
her,
て
bro.
サクタロと
Trust.
パジャマパーティーを
Trust.
して
After all this,
宝
I'm
探
not
し
crazy.
て部
I'm
屋
not
を散らか
crazy.
してしまったと書かれてるね。
And then I stayed up late having a pajama party with Sakutaro and made a mess. Okay, so what we saw was the diary events of what she written bar for bar. Okay, I see. I can able to trust Air TV in delivering? Yes, absolutely,
それ
bro.
はつまり
I have a 100%
そういうことじゃない。
rate in delivering. And that can only mean one thing, can it? Dude, imagine me being a DoorDasher or an Uber Eats. Come on, bro.
マリアお姉ちゃんはローザおばさんの
You were
愛に
starving
飢え
for
てい
Auntie
た。
Rose's love? Working
そ
for
してローザお
Amazon,
ばさんは
maybe?
自分の仕事や世間体ばかりを優先して
Always
いつもお姉ちゃんを後回しにしていた。
Always keep you on the back burner.
だから虫唾が走るのよ。
That's what makes Yes,
ローザお
Angie!
ばさんのお姉ちゃんのことを愛しているという言葉が
Yup!
どの上辺だけのものか知っているから。
Thank you, Angie. Alright, listen, this is brutal. This sucks for a 9-year-old, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Maybe you're able to like word it in like a nicer tone maybe for her, but she's gotta hear this, man.
お姉ちゃんだって知ってるはず。
That's what I'm saying. I feel like deep down inside, Maria knows this though.
なのになんで自分は幸せだなんて言えるの？
My wife would never get to me with all that stalling. Dude, I wouldn't. Come on. Come on. I'm
マ
not
リアお
that
姉ちゃん
bad.
のそのあたりが私にはわからない。
How can you say that you're happy? I don't understand that. That part of you, Mark. Maybe this is her equivalent of looking at the gray ocean as blue. But I feel like I feel like Maria's situation is a lot more worse though than whatever Shannon is like going through, in my opinion at least. So
この年になってもさっぱり理解できない。
even at this age, I can't understand it at all.
どうして悲しくないの？
How aren't you
どうし
sad?
て不幸な現実を知りながら自分は幸せだなんて言えるの？私にはできない。わからない。
I can't do it. I can't understand it.
エンジは悲しい子だね。
Yeah, I made % the way there with your food. Just wait, I'm doing my DK dailies. Nah, I wouldn't even say that. I would just blame it on the restaurant. I'd be like, yeah, I'm at the parking lot, still waiting on your food. Lots of line, and then as I'm driving via GPS tracker, it would update. But then I would say, hey, in really bad traffic right now, really bad car accident on I-81. Come on, it's too easy.
わけわかんない。どうして私が哀れまれなければ
Why
な
are
ら
you
ないの？
pitying me? Damn.
私の日記にはこんなにも楽しくパジャマパーティーの事実が記されて、同じ事実も異なる人間が観測すると異なる姿になってしまうんだね。
When it's observed by a different person, it looks like the same fact takes a different form. Okay, teaching her the same thing that what's his name? Oh, Yashiro? No. Obonaga? The fuck was his name? It was what the guy was trying to teach ING. The fuck's his name? Ah, Okanogi. There it is. I remember talking about this with Birkenstell. Truth is indeterminate and changes its form every time it's observed. By the way it's perceived. In other words, depending on the person who perceives it, a single truth becomes different truths. And truths of the past are painted over by truths of the future.
マリアはこの日記でこの夜の出来事をとても楽しかったと記した。
マリアお姉ちゃんはこの夜の出来事をとても幸せだったと記述した。
And then?
なのに日記を読んだエンジェはこの夜の出来事をとても悲しかったと読んだ。
Yeah?
マリアお姉ちゃんは幸せだと記述したのに、
No,
私は
she's
そうではないと読み
crying.
解いた。
Damn.
やめて。これは幸せな夜を記したもの
This
なの。
tells of a happy
これ
night.
がこの夜の真実。
This is the truth of the night. So, will Angie accept this truth then? Maybe that's what Okanogi was trying to tell her about the whole Beatrice and the murders. Will she be able to accept the truth? Will I be able to accept the truth?
お願いだからその幸せな真実を
Please
新
don't
し
take
い
this happy truth and
そ
paint
し
it
て
over
異
with
な
a
っ
new
た
and
真実
different
で
truth.
塗りつぶさないで。
Am I sharing her coping with Angie?
マリアお
Am I
姉ちゃ
getting
ん
gaslit right now?
幸せ
Is
な
the
の？
real Kishi gaslighting me right now? This is not fun. Does this make you happy, Mario Nichan?
幸せだから同じ境遇の時幸せに感じられないエン
Because
ジ
here,
かわいそう。
as a viewer, I 100% agree with Angie. But then, who am I to say, no, Maria, your events that you experienced, that's not what happened? You know what I'm saying? Who am I to say that? Both she back then and I now have the same friendliness and lone situation. And Angie accepted the lonely truth as a lonely truth. But she paints it over the lonely truth with the happy truth. Miya Maria took the sad truth and changed it into happiness. Maybe that's magic right there. Oh my god, there's cum in my eyes. That is the only and yet has all too large difference between me and Mar Oni-chan. And at the same time as being unable to accept it, another part of me is just of that power.
そうなの。
Eric has love? I got hella love
それは
for
力な
Jude
の。
Bellingham.
その力があるマリアは幸せ
That
に
power
な
I
れ
was
て、
able to become happy.
その力がないエンジは
You know, I
幸
feel
せ
like
にな
this,
れない。
you know, with that power I was able to become happy, you know? Positivity is a choice, I feel.
その力は
Even despite having a shitty dog shit day, going through obstacles, going through mishaps and stuff, I feel like if you're able to choose positivity, your life quality will be a lot better here. Mario, Witch of Copium? Yeah. Yeah, she really is. But, you know, I just feel like looking at life with like a glass half full perspective just makes life a lot more enjoyable and easier for you. Yeah, you know, in like a lot of cases it is copium, but like, what else are you supposed to do though? It's a shitty situation, you might as well just try to make the most out of it, right? Right?
マリアもその力を何と呼ぶ
I
か
didn't know
わ
what
か
to
ら
call
な
that
かった。
power either.
この時点ではね。
At this point in time at least.
やがて その正体を教えてもらうの。
Oh wait, no, it's not Spirited Away. It's a Merry Christmas. That part right there. That part is from the song Merry Christmas. Oh my god. I forgot. I forgot. This 9-year-old wiser than most people. Yeah, I mean, she's had to grown up. She's had to grown up and to raise herself, if you really think about it. So, unfortunately, she's had the canon event of being an adult way too early. Eventually, I will be taught its true form.
後に話すよ。
Talk about later.
後のページで。
On a later page. Ooh, Mahoyo called that pad power either. Mahoyo.
そして日曜日の
So
深夜。
then, late Sunday night.
ママは約束通り
With the
お土
present
産
just like she
を持って
promised. Mama came back. Alright, then what? Wait, which one is mine?
ただいま。
There it is.
おかえり。
You were so thirsty for Mahoyo? Yeah. How long is Mahoyo and how long is Fata Morgana?
ママ帰ってきた。ママ帰ってきた。
The fuck did I tell you, bitch? Go to sleep! Is she gonna say that? Waiting to greet Rose as she returned home all tired out was Mario holding Sakotaro in an unbelievably good mood. Rose's one expression was surely due at least in part to an actual fatigue, but also because she was sick and tired of having Mario cling to her and loudly whine and sob after being left alone in the house for a few days. First game's around 35 hours for— damn! Mario's like 20 plus hours? Alright. However, when she was welcomed by an unbelievably happy Mario and discovered unbelievably that her fears had been unfounded, Rosie couldn't hide her surprise.
どうしたのマリア。
Okay, she's actually tired of shit here then. She's actually really tired here. So, you know what? Maybe we give Rosa the benefit of the doubt here, maybe. You know? If we're gonna give Mario the same benefit of the doubt that she had a happy memory here, why not we give Rosa the same benefit of the doubt that she really was out working late? Maybe I'm a cuck. I don't know, bro.
とてもご機嫌ね。
You're in a great mood, aren't you?
誰か来ているの？
Something here? More levels of copium? A little bit. It was strange enough to make Rosa think that her friend might have come over and that she had come back in the middle of them having a good time playing together. But there is no other shoes by the entrance. Even though Mar was in such high spirits, she was home alone. At first, Rosa was suspicious that this unexpectedly good mood might have some kind of unwelcome underlying cause, but that really wasn't needless fear. It really did seem to be that Mar had actually stayed at home in a good mood. You know, apathy though? Apathy, the more I hear this might be coming from top 10 to top 5 or maybe even top 3. I really like apathy a lot. I think, you know what, when your partner comes back home super late and tired, but it's okay, they let you eat jelly bean. You think that's what Adam22 does? You think that's what Sneeko does? Even if Rose's heart had been as cold as hard as a rock, after being welcomed with a smile like this, Rosa started to honestly accept that smile, and a smile rose to her own face automatically. In that smile, you could see none of the weariness caused by being unable to return home for several days. You were gone for several fucking days. It's crazy here. Copium as a shield for love. Without love, it cannot be seen. Copium as a shield for love. But then if that's true, then why did Adam22 and Lena the Plug get divorced? That killed many K-Peggle run. Yo, you suck, bro. That shit's too easy, man. That shit's way too easy, I think. And that's okay, we already read that. Mara kept talking about what a fun time she had playing with the stuffed animal Sakutaro. Rosa really hadn't imagined that the stuffed animal she'd gifted her would be liked so much and that she couldn't hide her pleasant surprise.
さあ、サク太郎と一緒に仲良くお留守番していたの。偉いわマリア。そんな偉いマリアとサク太郎。
Yay! I'm really happy that Rosa is not angry and that she's gonna, you know, put belt to ass. You know how to put it in behind though? Yeah, unlike Sokka, I know how to put the ball in behind. Unlike Sokka, I know how to run in behind. Unlike Sokka. Sorry. I have presents for you and Sakutaro for being so good. I wonder what they are. Down the field? Yo! Have them call me up! I will do everything on that pitch. Mara started jumping around with Sakutaro. There were 2 presents. One was a Western cake assortment. Aww! It contained different kinds of Scotch cakes. It looked to be very of high quality. But Mara was more interested in the other one. The other one was an even bigger box, and it was pretty heavy. I'm not golfing with Trump! Dude, Harry Kane disappointed me so bad with that, dude. Horrible. Open and have a look. Imagine it's a Beatrice plushie. And what? Inside laid there like chess pieces. Were about 20 small ceramic animal figures? Squirrels, rabbits, small birds, dogs, and cats. And they were all holding musical instruments. So it's like Animal Farm? In addition to them, there's also a panorama-style background. A forest scene with drone on it. Little woodland animals were all gathered around a forest clearing, and they looked like they're having a good time. Rosa set up on the table, and when she then lined up the ceramic pieces like chess pieces in front of it, it became a band of forest animals.
お店のショーウィンドウで見て一目惚れしちゃったの。これをいい子でお留守番してたマリアにプレゼントする。
ありがとうママ。すごいねサクタロ。お友達がこんなに増えちゃったね。サクタロの言う通りだった。楽しく賑やかに過ごしてたらお友達が増えちゃうって本当だった。ね、言った通りでしょ。ほらね、お友達が増えた。ほらね、お友達が増えた。うりゅー。
Relieved that her gift had been appreciated, Rosa suddenly remembered that she was filled with several days of wariness. Okay, what if episode 1, 2, and 3 is just Maria playing with her chess pieces? Maybe. What if? So what if we still have the potential for a Mickey Mouse ending where everyone is actually still alive here, and that the story of UMINEKO is just a pure cope about Maria having a rough childhood because Rosa is a horrible mom. What? Remember when Maria made the pawn start talking about boobs? That wasn't Maria, that was Sakutaro maybe. Imagine? Imagine. You really worked hard. Go take a shower. Dude, a hot shower would make me so sleepy, I think. Do you guys take baths or are showers only? I tried taking a bath, but I don't know. Not for me. I tried making a super hot and steamy bubble bath, hella bubbles, bath bomb, everything. Not for me, I don't think. It's already too late, but you should get ready for bed. Yay, shower. You get up early tomorrow. Aww. Spend way too long in baths and end up looking like a raisin? Bruh. Coat's full of smoke from outside? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh shit, what is it? When she had taken Rosa's coat, a receipt or a ticket stub or something had fallen out. Yo, Rosa, you are top 5 worst fictional moms I have ever seen in my goddamn life. There's no way you're real. It had been in her mama's pockets, so it was probably important. Mario hurriedly picked it up. It looked like a ticket for a green car or the Shinkansen or something. A Tommy? Maybe it's that place famous for its hot springs. Just then, a razor-sharp sound shattered the warm atmosphere. Instead of the Rosa who had been there just a second ago enjoying a gift with her daughter in full awareness after returning home for the first time in several days, there stood a completely different person who looked exactly the same but had the most terrible of expressions on her face. In her hand was the ticket stub that Mara had picked up. She had stolen it from Mara's hands in an instant, and after a few seconds delay, by the pain of her hand that had been hit and her mother's expression, Maria realized that she had done something wrong, but she didn't know what she had done that got her in trouble. It was probably because of that ticket stub-like thing. Was she not supposed to touch it? Even though she had tried so hard to welcome her mama with fun and happiness, she had touched something so important to her without asking and had ruined the pleasant atmosphere. Ah, it's not your fault, Maria!
ごめんなさい。
Even though she must have heard those words of apologies, Rose's expression actually darkened? Maybe those words had been undesired. Mara didn't know what to do and cautiously watched to see how her mother would act. Then, even though it should have been such an important ticket stub, Rosa crushed it up and hurried off to her room. Mara didn't really understand what she had done wrong. Dude, really? I fucking...
マリア、きっと余計なことをしたんだね。
Yo, Rosa, top 5 worst characters, bro. Top 5 worst characters.
あの紙はきっとママ
She is
のお仕
going
事
down
の
to
大
D
切な
tier,
ものだ
bro.
ったんだね。
That paper must have been important for Mama's work? Bruh. The hot springs? She was getting nasty in the hot springs?
それに勝手に触っちゃったから。
I'll put my heart and soul in believing her? Bro. Falling in love with Rosa is like falling in love with a strip. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate this so much, dude.
マリアは悪くないよ。だから。
They just pull you in, they trick you, they deceive you, and then when they milk you dry, bro, they just leave you in the dust. Not speaking from personal experience, but still. Look how happy you are tonight as well.
幸せ。ママだってお風呂に入ってすっきりしたらいつもの優しいママに戻ってくれるよ。
Yo, even more
だから
copium!
気にしちゃダメ。うりゃ。そうだね。ママだって疲れてるんだもんね。気にしちゃダメだね。今夜だってマリアたちはこんなにも幸せ。うりゃ。も
うやめてよ。
This is horrible. This is horrible to watch.
見てられない。
Yeah, I can't watch this.
エンジェは幸せの見つけ方が間違ってる
What
と
the
思う
fuck
よ。
is your definition of happiness?
間違ってるのはお姉ちゃんでしょ。これのどこが幸せだってのよ。もう痛々しくて見てられない。
何が？ママが急に怒り出したこと？人間疲れていればそういうこともあるものだよ。
Oh my god, and she's even giving rationale for Rosa's actions, dude. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
一時の感情のすれ違いだけで相手を全否定するのって。
Who are you feeling like? Condemning a person because of a momentary misplaced emotion is a mere adult of you, Angie?
9歳のマリアお姉ちゃんに言われるとはね。でもそんなことじゃないでしょ。お姉ちゃんが拾ったあの半券。
何が？何もおかしくないし、今夜の幸せと何も関係ないよ。
Maybe it's like a two truths can be the same as well, you know?
ローザおばさんは仕事で会社に泊まり込む。なんで熱海？それって旅行でしょ。マリアお姉ちゃんを置き去りにして旅行に行ってたってことでしょ。
Yeah.
しかも普通旅行って言ったら一人では。
Yup.
あれが仮に熱海行きの件だったとしても、だからってママが嘘をついて旅行に行った証拠にはならないよ。
電話で嘘をついてあんなにも形相変え
There's
て
no
奪い取って。
war. Basing? Is that an Avatar reference? I've never seen Avatar. She lied on the phone, changed her expression like that, and grabbed it from you.
何よりの証拠じゃない。
What more proof would you
昔
want?
の仕事で出張した時のものかもしれないよ。
Stop! Stop,
ある
Maria,
いは
stop!
ゴミか何かをたまたまポケットに入れちゃっただけかも。
I relate with Maria so much, my relationship with Eric. What are you talking about? What is this headcanon? Maybe she just happened to pick up some trash or something, put it in her
部下の
pocket.
人が出張した時の領収書かもしれないね。
Maybe a receipt from someone who works for her.
だったら仕事の大切なもの、おもちゃじゃないんだからママが取り上げたのもうなずけるよ。
Maybe the glass half full mentality is not so good. Yeah, nah, it's a double-edged sword here. Too much, too much. I feel like her glass is just filled up all the way here. You know? I always believe she'll release episode 1. I keep waiting. Refresh after. No, trust. It's in the works, bro. I showed you my timeline. It's in progress still.
エンジェの言う証拠なんて単なる状況証拠。
Devil's proof. Devil's proof. This evidence you're talking about is nothing more than the circumstantial evidence.
想像と妄想。
Me dropping that timeline photo of the video is like looking inside of the bronze tubes and you see little tiny hobgoblins inside. Think about that. The parallels, bro.
どうしてマリアとママの仲が悪くなるように解釈するのかわからないよ。
She doesn't know any better.
どうしてお姉ちゃんがそこまでローザおばさんの都合がいいように解釈できるかの方が。
やっぱりエンジェはかわいそうな子。
Shoot me in the fucking neck, bro. Just shoot me in the neck.
君を幸せにしてくれるかけらは
There are fragments that could make you happy.
こんなにもたくさん身の回りに落ちているのにそれを見つけられない。
It's like throwing a scrap piece of bread to a starving man. Not enough. It gave me hope. Yeah, see? It's all you need, though. All you need is some hope, though.
なのに不幸せなかけらばかり見つけてしまって
That's what magic is all
傷
about.
つき続けてい
You
る。
feel? No? Instead, all you find are the unhappy fragments. You keep getting hurt over and over.
だからエンジェは
That's why you
傷
get
つく
scared
こ
of
とに
being
怯
hurt.
え
True?
傷つけるものが身の回りにないかどうかそれを確かめ終わるまで幸せ探しすら始められない。
There are fragments that could make you happy. All the fragments are unhappy. You can't start even looking for happiness until after you finish making sure that there's nothing around. So okay. Fair point, but I feel like in your situation here, I feel like that's a little bit reaching.
お姉ちゃんと話をしてるとおかしいのがどっちかわからなくなってくるわ。
あのね、幸せのかけらも不幸せのかけらも
Is
ど
she
ち
a
らもいっ
witch?
ぱいあって世界を満たしてい
Or
る。
is Mario Lamb Double Delta herself?
だから身近の幸せが見つけられない人はどこまで探しに行っても見つけられ
You
ない。
can't find happiness for Cause look, she's got the red bow here, red bow, not the same bow, like still red, pink. What if Mario is just Lamb Double Delta?
チルチルとミチルが青い鳥を
What?
探したみたいに。
Tylenol? Who the fuck is this?
そうね、そういう教訓の話だった。
Title in middle? I don't know what that is.
エンジェはその正反対、不幸せなかけらが全くない世界を探してる。でもそれだって青い鳥と同じなんだよ。だから永遠にエンジェは、バトラはヘンゼルなの？
Okay, and
青い
she's
鳥
Gretel.
なんじゃないの？
もういい加減にして。いずれにせよ幸せな。
怖いね。
Wait. In any event, I get the point that a night of happiness was wasted because of a single scrap of paper that fell from a coat. Yeah?
一枚の紙切れで。なら、幸せを取り戻す力も一枚の紙切れに。
In that case, maybe the power to get happiness back can lost. So, yo, what if that scrap of paper is the same paper that was used in episode 1 for the Ava rape receipt door hinge method? Imagine. But then why would Rosa keep that receipt for so long, you know? Nah, I'm reaching, I think. Reaching crazy. Just when she had finally been able to bond with Mar after so long, Rosa's face twisted with a mixture of anger, sadness, and a fierce self-hatred as she flew into her room and closed the door. Mara's sword had stuck into her chest, more sharper than any knife. Hold on, let's see here. We got a bunch of... Wait, we have this bottle here with the bow. Have we seen this before? I feel like I've seen this in Natsu. Oh wait, no, I've definitely seen this box right here. This was in Natsuhi's room. I remember that in episode 2. This looks oddly familiar as well. Might be in Natsuhi's room also. when Shannon, George, and Goda were all going fucking manic and whatever in that room. Well, we see a picture here, not knowing what that is. We have a picture of a family, I think, also. Old person. Is that a dog? And then a woman. Alright. Nothing to note here. Is that a duck? Man, she noticed a cute envelope placed on her study table. A cute envelope? It's probably something that had come with a girl's magazine. To Mama. Some of my happiness for you to share, it said. Yeah, feel bad. Feel bad. She took it, hesitated, opened, and read what was inside. Yeah, feel bad. Go ahead. Then, after dotting the surface of the paper with 2 large tears, she flew out of that room, hugged Mark from behind as she headed for the bathroom. Bared her face into her daughter's back and cried. Realizing that she was the only one who should truly be saying sorry, she apologized to her. And when Mara asked why, she gave no answer. What up, boys? What up? Boo! Fuck you, Rosa! Boo!
私にはマリアお姉ちゃんの幸せは。
エンジェの気持ちも一応は理解するよ。マリアだってこの力に気づく今のエンジェと同じで不幸なかけらしか見つけられない気の毒な子だったから。
But so far, Mars' childhood is dead, if you want to count that. All my homies hate Rosa, dude. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
その力って何?
Like the fact that she goes out rushing to Maria crying. She knows that she's a bad person.
私になくてお姉ちゃんにはある。
This power I don't have, but you do.
そしてそれがないから私は不幸で、お姉ちゃんは幸福だというの？力という抽象的な表現でしか理解できない。それは一体どんな力なの
？Magic。
エンジェはそれが知りたいんだよね。だから私の物語をここまで読み進めてきたんだもん。もちろんだよ。この力の秘密を。そして私は昔、幼いエンジェにちゃんと忘れちゃってる？大丈夫。思い出せるよ。今から私が、彼女が教えてあげる。
彼女って誰？
6-year-old Angie?
わらわがそれをマリアに代わって教える。
So teach you in Mara's place? Alright.
ベアトリーチェ。
Alright, let's see.
マリアにはあって、そなたにはない力。
Let's find out.
マリアにあって、エンジェにない力。
And you're a bad person, but at least you're aware? Yeah. Pretty much. That is magic. Mara and Beato said it together. And then they started giggling because they'd said at the same time. It was an innocent behavior which seemed somehow unlike Beato. What if Beatrice is actually Maria's real mom here? What if Rosa? Ah, nah, dude. Never mind, bro. That's so stupid. What? Black tea was arranged on a table in a peaceful garden, and Beato, Maria, and Sakutaro, who was sitting on Maria's lap, were having fun chatting. Maria's Beato theory where? It's in the garbage right now. I see he's called Sakutaro.
はじめまして、サク太郎と申します。おう、サク太郎は人見知りするから緊張してるの。大丈夫だよ。ベアトリーチェもマリアの素敵なお友達なんだよ。
Okay.
ウリュウ、マリアの友達は僕。ウリュウ。じゃあ、僕もベアトリー。
Yep.
ウリュウ。
マリアにとってはこのようなことは日常においてよくあることなのか。
何が？
このように無機物に魔法の魂を生を宿らせることはそなたの日常においては左半時なのか。
But isn't that what Beatrice low-key does also? Like, if you were to look at it from an outside perspective, breathing a soul of magic into an inorganic matter, which is another way of saying furniture. Perhaps? You see the connection I'm making? Yeah, maybe? No?
おお、サク太郎は無機物じゃないよ。
He's a
ライ
lion
オンの子
cub.
だよ。うりゅ
ぬいぐるみはよりしろとして優
Stuffed
秀だ
animal makes for an excellent vessel.
ゆえに毒を持たぬ無垢な子供が話しかけることによってそれに応えようとする精霊が宿ることが少なくない、
According to Beatrice, when a child plays with dolls, the dolls sometimes get an actual will and converse with them, in rare cases even moving on their own. However, the power that they can imbue into such a vessel is very weak due to their innocence. Aren't future half human / not human though? Well, if they're not human, then technically they are just a quote-unquote object. You know? We still don't really know what furniture means here. If even a little tiny bit of the toxin from a human's common sense gets involved and tells them that there's no way an adult can talk or move, it instantly reverts to being an ordinary non-speaking doll. Oh my god, I'm dying.
サク太郎というぬいぐ
Oh
る
my
みは違
gosh.
う。
サク太郎はぬいぐるみだけど、ぬいぐるみじゃない。
Animal?
うり
Do I have a napkin somewhere? For chance? Oh, right here.
ゅライオンの子が、うりゅサク太郎はライオンの子だけど、まだ子供だから、時々ガオって言えないの。
It's a fat person anyway in your vicinity? Nah, bro. Nah, trust, bro. Dude, I love fat people, bro. Stop it.
うりゅうりゅうりゅう。うりゅうりゅうりゅう。
Beatrice let out a sigh of admiration as she gazed at Maria playing around with a guitar at the table, little tea.
なんとサク太郎とやらはその布地と綿のよりしろを核に自らの人格を持ち召喚者と自在に対話をし、しかも自らの意志で動いている。
Even moves by his own will.
しかもさらに驚くべきはそれが異界の人物を名指しして呼び寄せたものではなく
Okay, like Gop?
マ
Over
リア
Nove?
ゼロの海から生み出したもの
After that, Mara boasted Beata that Sakatar wasn't her only friend, and that when she went home, there would be plenty more of them. Okay, now what? She claimed that there were other similar stuffed animals and dolls who, like Sakatara, could talk and move of their own will. It was something natural to Maria. It was natural for stuffed animals to talk, move, and become her friends with their own free will. When she heard that Mara speak of this in that way, Beatrice, as a witch, felt a respecting bordering on an awe.
マリアそなたのその力は紛れもなく
Alright, how does this play into the whole story though?
魔法なの？
Why would they add this scene here?
マリアはまだ魔女見習いだから。
Why is this important?
魔法なんて
She's
使
a
え
witch
ない
apprentice,
よ。
we already know that.
いいや魔法だそれを自覚して使えぬから未だ見習いなのであろうがそれにしても大した魔力
Okay.
そなたの友人サク太郎の権限こそが
権限
そなたの場合は創造と呼んでも
A
よいだろう
creation.
他人の手にあっては何の魂も持たぬ無機物がそなたの魔
Okay.
法によって魂を吹き込まれている
So is someone able to do that to Beatrice then maybe?
しかもそれを強力な力で人間界にとどめ
Strapped to defeat the power scalers? Yo, Mara isn't even that strong of a witch user. She's not even that strong of a witch though, in my opinion, no? Furthermore, you're using strong power to keep them tethered to the human
これ
world.
ほどまでに魔法を否定する毒気に満たされた現代において一個の生命体
Angie
たり得る
magic
ほど
training
の
arc,
権
you
限で
think?
きる魔力は
I don't know if Angie can use magic though. Because we only saw that she was able to resist the magic and like aura farm crazy, but even still, I don't know. It isn't hard to create soulless beings to any number. Ever creating a being with a soul is very difficult. You have to declare this
ベ
definitively.
アとが言うのがよくわかんない。
It's not berry magic? Yeah, but like, that's resistance though, I feel. I feel like... Oh yeah, you know what's magic? It's the same thing actually. Dude, shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up, Eric. Don't really understand what you're saying,
サク
Beato.
太郎がすごいってこ
You're
と？
saying Sakatara's amazing, yeah.
サク太郎とそなたが共に素晴らしいと
I'm
い
saying that
う
you
こ
and
とだ
Sakatara both are marvelous.
誇ってよい
She applied to Battler? Oh yeah, you know what? You are right. I think she like did that.
なるほど。金蔵の最も欲したものは
Yeah, let me shut the
そなた
fuck
に
up,
一番
yeah?
濃く宿っているらしい。
That which can be desired above all else seems to dwell most strongly within you.
なんでベアトにねえサク太郎。うりゅー。
真に驚嘆すべきはぬいぐるみに
Why
魂
do
を
we
宿
have
したことだけではないのだ。
I probably yawned like 3 times already, I think, though. Not low key, I think it's
自
the
己の
alcohol
世界
kicking
観ま
in.
で変化させた。
It's the fact that by that act, you have changed your own world of view.
無より有
The
を
power to
生じ
create
る
something
力
from
が
nothing is
運を
beyond
向いて
exceptional.
いる。1を100にすることはたやすい。しかし0から1を生じることは
Ah,
た
it's
やすく
easy to make one from 1. However, creating 1 from 0 is not easy.
そなたが一人前の魔女になったなら、わらわと双璧どころかわらわとて一目置かざるを得ない大原初の魔女。
Oh, Witch of Origins?
そなた
I
の
too?
将来がわらわにとっても楽しみだ。
I'm gonna write that down super quickly. The Witch of Origins here. I feel like that might be really important. Oh shit, what the hell? Let me go to chapter 4. I mean episode 4. And then I'm gonna write down in hidden mansion scene. Riato states that when Maria becomes a full witch, she would be a top tier witch and be the witch of origin. You need to rank these witch titles by aura? I feel like, okay, so we got the Witch of Certainty, Witch of Origin, the Golden Witch. What else here? I feel like Lambda Delta was different. No, she's Certainty. Oh no, yeah, she's Certainty. What is Bernie though? The Witch of Miracles? I mean, I think the Witch of Miracles low key might be top. I like Witch of Origin also. That sounds cool.
よかったねマリア。ウリュウ。ベアとマリアを褒めてくれて。
礼には及ばぬぞ。その赤いマフラーはそしてそなたのような友人を生み出せる。
ウリュウ。マフラー褒めてくれてありがとう。これマリアにプレゼントしてもらった僕のお気に入り。
まさにそなた専用のマフラーになるために生まれてきたようなサイズであるな。これは
Now what?
わらわも新しき友人に何かプレゼントを贈らねばなるまい。
Okay.
ベアとがサク太郎に。
魔女の贈り物は魔力あるものと決まっておる。ならばそなたの友人がいつもサク太郎にそれによりさらに強く権限することができるだ。
サク太郎ともっともっと楽しく遊べるようになるの。どうやって？
Oh, come on. Let's find out here.
それって怖い。
I feel like, okay, no shade, but I feel like this entire scene could have been like an email.
大丈夫だよ。ベアとは怖いことなんて何もね。ベアトリーチェ。
うん、必ず気に入ってもらえるはずだ。
Okay.
さて、より強く権限するにはより強いイメージが必要であるな。
I felt that way so long too. Like I feel like in episode 4, there was multiple scenes I just feel like are low-key a little bit dragged out. Just this, you know what? Not even a little bit. They are dragged out. Like this scene right here, I feel like this could have been simplified a little bit longer, and the main message will still get through. I'm certain that you will like it. Let us see then. Yes, in order to achieve a stronger manifestation, a stronger mix will be necessary. But I feel like some of this dialogue, it's kind of just there. It doesn't really progress in like any sort of way. It's just kind of just there. Explore more to come? Oh gosh, dude. Like I feel bad for like yawning. Meandering dialogue? Yeah, a little bit. Like I feel bad, you know? because the writing in this game is really good. It's just some of this it really is drawn out for longer than it should. And then I'm like reading this, and then I'm yawning, and like I feel a little bit bad. Well, now what to do? Look, even she's yawning. Yato folded her arms and thought about what she could do to please them the most. Yeah, you see, like I feel like this. You didn't need to add that. Ew! Get her out of here! At that moment, there appeared the form of yet another witch. Again, I feel like this could have been, you know, you don't need to say this because we just saw her happen. We saw it with our own visible eyes here. You feel? Yes, we already know that it's fucking Virgie. We already know that it's her fucking master. You know? Virgie. Yeah, we already know! Since Mario already thought of Beato as a great witch, this person Beato called a great witch must have been a great witch. Yeah, dude, this is egregious. Going to recreate the iconic Jennerson? Wait, what? What clip was that? According to Beato, not even she could hold a candle to this witch when it came to magical power. We already know this though.
Oh yeah. But you
gotta understand, UMINEKO was coming out episodically, and it took many months, and I think like a year also for like episode drops. So, I mean, it is understandable to like a certain degree of like having some information come back and be relevant, just to remind the reader, you know. But it's really egregious though in the dialogue. I feel. My mind, I thought I heard some cheery voices. What a fun tea party this seems to be. Take a look at this lion cub. Who, me? Who, me? Me? Oh, stop it. You know what I'm saying? A cub. I hear he's Mario's new friend. Come on, a cougar needs a cub. You feel? Stop it. Rikichi, why couldn't you add a skip story feature? So much fun when all the brand new content is in the recent chapters. You can say that with that Genshin Impact too. Oh, stop it. I know I'm an adorable little lion. Stop it. Yes, I will greet you. I will. Nice to meet you too. Whatever. Sakutaro got back down to Mara's lap and greeted Virgie with half of his face poking out over the edge of the table. He seemed to be very nervous since this was a witch that even Beato called master. Sweet for you? After waving her hands about, Virgie held the palm of her hand upwards and made a movement as though lightly grasping some of the air. This is that clip? Let's see this clip.
Let's trace together with the mouse all of what we could cut out of this screen, okay? So we're going to start here, and we're going to go all down here, over here, up here, up here, up here, left. We're not done. Up here, down, up here, boom, period. Done. Okay, let's trace the...
Trying so hard to stay awake, dude. I don't blame you right now. Dialogue is... It's hard right now. After waving her hands about, Virgie held the palm of her hand upwards and made a movement as though lightly grasping some of the air. Cool, bro. But that's his writing style, though. Is his writing style just like this in a Silent Hill F? What up, Elijah? What up? How you been, bro? Hey, yo, enjoy camping, my guy, bro, but I'm doing great. England won. Shout out to the 3 Lions. I'm doing pretty good, man, but I appreciate you, bro. Enjoy camping and be safe, dude. When she held out that closed fist out in front of Sakutaro. When she opened it, there lay one of those individually wrapped cough drops. I did not know that that clip was super popular though. Interesting. Silent Hill Elf got gameplay though, so people don't mind it. Okay. He's writing like there's no visualization. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like... Dude, let me just not get into it. The more time I fucking waste to critique this, you know, come on. Keep it pushing, bro. Air cooking up a UMINEKO Pros sucks? Dude. I wouldn't watch that video. Even I wouldn't watch that fucking video. What the fuck would I even have to say, bro? I feel like everything that I would say has already been said by someone else. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Thank you so much, yo, Elijah, man. I appreciate you. Enjoy camping. Yo, thank you so much, but you didn't have to do that. I got me some seltzer here. This is for you, Elijah. Enjoy camping, my guy. See ya, bro. His writing board, I guess Sleepy bring back the Twin Towers. You act like I speak like a caveman. Even though Virgil was a great witch, she still treated a stuffed animal like Tara to an elegant meeting. Like, I feel like Ryukishi sometimes writes like as if he has like a word requirement. You know? Still master cough drops? Are you someone's granny or something? Virgie is Kumasawa, man! So Virgie is Kumasawa, Ava Beatrice is Ava. Who the fuck is Beatrice then? Get some nice unk? Have a good night. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. That shit's going towards my medical bills, my guy. Thank you. Don't you at least bless some strawberry? Oh, I like strawberry milk. You know, who's Renove? Probably, I feel like if there's anyone, I would say Genji. Just because Genji's pretty tall and handsome. Just like Genji, so probably him. Or Kanan's dad. Or Shannon's dad. I don't know. Oh. I mean, perhaps I won't give you candy anymore. You know, like, there's only so much hype and like aura moments that I can just manufacture from these dialogue options here, guys. I'm trying my best. Take out your grimoire and your writing tools. Yeah, I got my shit right here, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. No, who was Renove? It's been 6 months since the last chapter. I need a full-length description of his character. Let's find out. Let's find out if Ryukishi adds that in or not.
何を始めるのですか？お師匠様に習った魔法を使うのだ。よりしろに異界の住人を権限させる魔法。あれの応用でこのマリアの友人を権限させる力をより強めることができるのではないかと思う。
I think maybe it's the OST. Maybe it's the OST that's like making me sleepy. If I change it to like World End Dominator, maybe it might help out, right? Should we try doing that? Should we try doing that instead? Yeah? Alright, hold on. Let's try doing this. Let's put the... Hold on. Background. Alright. Now we go to World End Dominator now. Hold on. I hope I don't get spoiled here. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's try that. Here we go. I want to give that as a gift to Mari and her friends. I see. It might have been the music. It really might have been the fucking music. It shouldn't be that difficult for a being that's already manifested. Here we go! Now things are looking extra tense now. Come on. What up, Neo? Neo! Spoilers! Spoilers, Neo! You missed the 30-minute stalling, Neo! Well then, I shall offer what modest help I can. I appreciate you, Neo. You shall be signing for this magic person as a witness, master. This is greatly encouraging. I'll see you soon, my guy. Come back for Mahoyo and for House of Fata Morgana, Neo. It shall be a wonderful gift. What is it? When everything is tense, nothing is tense anymore? Yeah, a little bit. Now hold on though, I'm getting chills though. What is this gift? Is it scary? I think it is scary. What is it? What is it? What is this gift? I don't know. What is this gift? Oh shit, Beato borrowed the grimoire from Mara's handbag and majestically rifled through the pages. Oh shit. Then finding an empty page among those with magic circles drawn on them, she slammed the book out! Oh shit! And after staring at Sakutaro with a smirk, she suddenly started starting her pen across the page? What? Okay, maybe Maria is a culprit then. I don't think she's a mastermind, but I feel like that she was definitely an accomplice. Drawing the magic circles here. Or someone stole Maria's diary. Could be. There's also something like a random proclamation made by which is the higher order world. Magic which would take effect by Beatrice writing it in Virgilia, giving her signature as a witness. Maria didn't understand what Beato was doing at first, but partway through, she figured out the wonderful magic power to this document and her eyes began to sparkle. What's she drawing? What's she drawing? Sakutaro was on her lap, so we didn't know what was being written up on the table. But even if she had seen, Sakutaro probably wouldn't have understood. Also, I'm noticing Sakutaro's here is different from this Sakutaro. So there's two different ways of spelling Sakutaro. Noticing. What is it? 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 As a secretary in the netherworld? Oi! How is this? It should be passable? After she completed the thing that she had been so intensely concentrating on, Beato looked over the document again from a distance. It seemed that she was fairly satisfied with her work, and Marapon also peeking in at it, let out a cry of wonder. It's amazing, Beato. What's she draw? What's she draw? What's she draw? Okay. Sakutaro is Maria's child. That's her baby. Sign as a witness? I feel like this signing is low-key sketchy. Maybe it's them making... Maybe it's them making Maria sign a contract, perhaps? Fuck. Or just sign completing the proclamation. It's a powerful document that proclaims to the beings of a higher world that Sakutaro had most certainly manifested in the human world. Sakutaro, created by Maria, had received the recommendation of the two, which is Beatrice and Virgilia. In this very moment, the higher world had accepted his existence. Now what? This was the great magic of manifestation. According to Beato, it was apparently an incredible stroke of luck that Virgilia had been here, because the power residing in that proclamation would change drastically depending on the number and the ranks of the witches signing it. Virgilia, in particularly, had many friends in the higher world, so her signature gave the proclamation of a power in which Beato's couldn't even compare. Damn, aura! Hella aura. Okay, now what? In accordance with the Treaty of Mirad Sosiri? I don't know how to say that word. Sosire. Okay. Okay? Now what? With the grimoires were open to the page with the proclamation, she turned it around and handed it to Maria. Alright. I'm gonna... Fuck, dude. I feel like this is low-key confirmation that Tips and Grimoire, this is actually Maria's diary, okay? I'm also thinking that the character page is also Maria's diary. So the person, so my theory from episode 1, I think it's episode 1, that Maria is a writer of all of these character profiles here. And that would make sense because Maria is able to see the witch and she knows of Angie also, so I really do believe that she is the author of all this here. Mario showed it to Sakutaro on her lap. Alright, let's just put on this music back on here. Jeez. It low-key worked for like 3 minutes here. So the story of the murders is also written by her. I'm thinking low-key, if they were able to find Mario's letter in the bottle, then maybe they're able to find the events of what happened on Rokenjima. Because I'm assuming that maybe Mario wrote down all of this as the murders were like taking place, but it's just we don't know where her diary is at. So maybe we're in the future right now and we're just reading through Mario's diaries. Or like diary entries, I mean. And now they're like hypothesizing because they keep bringing up about this whole future from the truth thing. So maybe? No. Once Sakutaro beheld that proclamation and his body made of cloth and cotton, he felt something hot and bright begin to dwell. Even as he looked around, nervous at the sensation that he had never felt before, that power strengthened, and eventually a bright light completely swallowed him up. Alright, now what? 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 Dude. And there Mara's friend Sakutaro held a new form and existed. Alright. This guy has to be Satoshi, right? He looks just like Satoshi. Am I tripping? He looks exactly like Satoshi. Right? From Higurashi. Right? Same hair, same eye color, I think. Oh, the witch side. Beloved furniture of Lady Mario, witch of Mirage Sorcerer. His existence is Lady Mara's pure white heart itself. He is an irreplaceable being to her and could even be said to be another Lady Mario. Okay, makes sense. He holds a decoration as a diplomat in all witches, weapons, and furniture in the Alliance, and even demons and divine spirits in contract with the Alliance are not permitted to take aim at him. Damn, okay. Okay. Satoshi's from UMINEKO. Nah, that was a bad slip-up, I think. Okay. Looks like a duck, though. Penguin, I mean. So, if furniture... Oh, how do I explain this? Okay, so this is her furniture. So then how do you explain... How do you explain Shannon and Kanon then? What did Kinzo manifest in order for these people here? Yeah, I just saw a birth of her furniture. But then, where would Shannon, Kanon, and Genji manifest from? I don't even know. What items would Kinzo hold dearly here? If Kinzo really was alone and lonely as shit and he had a bunch of items that he would just talk to, what are some items here? I mean, maybe Kanon is a chess piece here, because I'm seeing black and white socks. Ugly ass socks, by the way. Maroon, I don't really know for Shannon. Gloves? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know, bro. Was this also in the anime? Nibble at them, you fucking freak. You know, after some when you hear the clicks? Yeah, a little bit. There's no need for thanks. That's a Ryukishi type of foreshadowing, you know? When you can hear these subtle mouse clicks. Fantastic writing from his part, I think. This is merely an expression of my respect for your wonderful magic and your friend.
もはや見習いをいつ卒業してもおかしくない。今日よりさらに新しく楽しい魔法を伝授してやろう。
Yeah.
これより原初の魔女見習
The
いのマ
apprentice
リアと
witch
名
of
乗るがよい。
origins. Maria's a witch, but I thought Angie was the last witch though.
原初の魔女って
But I thought Angie was the last witch. But Maria is now an apprentice, which means eventually she could become a witch? Maria became an apprentice. To or the? The apprentice, okay. The apprentice witch of miracles. You add on to my OC's lore as I daydream. I think that's how most people do it anyway, so I think it's normal. It's the title of a witch who seeks to become a creator. Like, right now, you are interested in chance or possessing only enough strength to breathe magical power into the small objects around you.
しかし1000年の修行を経たならばその胸の内より魔法体系はお
You
ろ
could
か
create just not your
銀
own
河を生み
system
出
of
すこと
magic,
も
but even the
夢ではある
galaxy.
まい。
So do you think that Mario creates the magic system in Witch Hat Atelier?
原初の魔女の
With all the magic
才
circles
能は
and
とても
whatnot?
希少。
The talent of the Witch of Origins is very rare.
幼き日には誰もが持つのに誰も持ち続け
You
る
can
ことが
continue
で
to
き
hold
ない。
on to it.
この称号はあなたが汚れなき心を失わなかったことの証でもある。
原初の魔女すごいなるマリア原初の魔女見習いマリアすごいねすごい原初の魔女
That's so cool.
すごい
Yeah, that's
や
so
がては
fucking cool, bro.
一人前の原初の魔女マリア教を名乗ることになろう。作太郎だけでなくそろそろそなたもその格にふさわしい身なりをしても良い頃であろうな。それ見習いとはいえ魔女の名を語るにふさわしき服装を与えよう。
When Beata waved the pipe, that was her wand. Many gold butterflies appeared out of nowhere, grouped around Maria and granted her a wonderful dress. No way! What? Endowed with both cuteness and majesty, it was indeed a fitting article of clothing for a girl who would eventually take the name of the Witch of Origins. Even though it's so slow, episode 4 is the heart of UMINEKO, is it really? Alright, well, she's got the bows, just like Landebla Delta here. The Witch of Origins will live for the next 1,000 years. Possesses the motherly magical power to give birth to one from the Sea of Zero. At a glance, her magical power is weak, however, Zero will never become nothing. But Zero? Zero will never become anything but Zero, no matter how it is multiplied. But the one she gave birth to will eventually surpass the heavens. Protected heavily by Beatrice, who understands her true value. She is in alliance with Beatrice. Okay, so what if Maria is the key to save the entire family here? What if? I'm noticing that she has this staff here, just like Ava Beatrice. She's got the bows, she's got the little one-winged eagle here. She still has the crown.
すごいすごいすごいすごいすごいかわいいかわいいこのお洋服ママにも見せたい
Episode 1 or episode 4, which is slower? I think episode 4 is slower. So cute, so cute. I want to show these clothes to Mama too. Because at least episode 1, I was going into UMINEKO blind and I didn't know anything. So at least, even though it was slow, I was learning more and more information. But this... I don't even know what this is. Like, yeah, I'm getting like new information and it's like slowly expanding the world lore and whatnot. But the way how it's being presented, it's very slow. Such a thing is worth more if you reserve it for those most grandiose occasions. Very true, I felt the same. See? I'm not a fence sitter. And then the great witch, the witch's apprentice, and their friend Taro had a lovely time opening their tea together.
ね、私はこんなにも幸せだよ。そしてこんなにも楽しい。
Agreeing with Eric, I'm going to hell. Yeah. Say hi to Kinzo and Charlie Kirk for me.
幸せになることをどうか恐れないで。幸せになるというのは今の不幸を受け入れるという意味じゃないの。
Becoming happy isn't the same thing as accepting your current misfortune.
今の不幸の中に幸せを新しく生み出すということなの。
You know, this is something that I can actually respect from you, Maria. I agree with this. Becoming happy isn't the same thing as accepting your current misfortune. I agree, Maria. I agree.
それが原初の魔法。
私は今の自分の世界を認めたくなかった。こんなにも孤独で辛い世界を肯定するのが許せなかった。
Now, do you think I will cry at the end of UMINEKO? Is that a gamble worth for like channel points, maybe?
だからマリアお姉ちゃんの世界に惹かれながらも最後の一戦で受け入れられなかった。
Yeah. I feel like Maria, you know, like I feel like Maria's outlook on life, like I agree 100%. It's just really sad to see with her whole situation with like Rosa, and also that like same line of like thinking from Maria, it's also a little bit detrimental to her, just because she's also using it as an excuse for bad behaviors from Rosa. So it's a double-edged sword here. That's why even though I was entranced by your world, Mario Oni-chan, I couldn't cross the finish line.
教えてあげる。
I'll teach you. Yeah, go ahead, teach me,
マリ
bro.
アの原初の魔法を。
I'm gonna doubt because you'll be thinking of my Holy while we clicking through episode 8.
いいえ、教えたことがあったはず。
Probably. I don't know, it takes a lot for me to cry.
そしてあなたにも使えたはずなんだよ。
I'll teach you about my magical origins. No, I taught you before, right? You used to be able to use it.
忘れちゃった？
Last time I cried, I think it was when I was watching Up. I think I cried at the intro scene. I don't know what it was.
エンジェだってマリアージュ・ソルシエールに名を連ねる
Also, which
魔女の
apprentice
見
Angie?
習いだったでしょ。
Your name entered into Mirage Sorcere, weren't you?
そうだったわね。マリアージュ・ソルシエール。懐かし
You
い
all
わ。
relate to that fat kid? Yeah, Russell? Yeah.
私もそこに名を連ねていることが。
What? She had her name entered in there at one point? Mirage Sociedad? Sociedad. I don't know. Dude, I'm mad comfortable right now. I really think I might be able to do like 48 hours. Low key, bro. The world 12 years later, bro. Nah. I think that's a good place to end things off here. I think that's a good place to end things off. Very nice. I don't think I can keep doing more of this. I need a break. So we will continue with this scene tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Who plays tomorrow? Spain? Yeah, we'll be ready for 6 p.m. here. 3 hour minimum? Dude, that felt like 4 hours, if I'm being honest with you. That was brutal. That was brutal, I think. Anyways. That was cool. That was good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Anyways, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna take a nap, actually. Doing so for an hour? Nah, I'm gonna take a nap. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow, same time. Well, not same time. 6 p.m., a little bit more earlier. Hopefully, it picks up the pace a little bit. I feel like I have so many questions now. Now that I'm seeing a bunch of this stuff. Why is she the fucking Witch of Origins? What is this scene really talking about? How is Sakataro a fucking twink? How is he real? Why is Rikishi writing like this? Yeah. Alright, thanks. I appreciate you guys. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Bye-bye. Yo, I might do like a... After episode 4, I might do like a cheeky little Mihoyo or a Fata Morgana marathon. And just completely bum rush it in like 3 days. But those 3 days would have to be super long streams, I think, if I want to bum rush it. So I don't know. I'm mere debating. All right, see ya. Goodbye.